Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Big Tahunga. This should be really cool. This could probably finish off our Z's for a while. This is Rich, and thank you for coming down.
Thank you, sir.
From Northern California with your 370Z. STILLEN Supercharger, all kinds of mods. Tell me all about this thing.
Man, I'm rocking Toyo Proxy T1 tires.
With the white lettering.
With the white lettering from TireStickers.com. STILLEN took care of me with the supercharger. It's a full supercharger kit.
It's based on a Vortec S trim?
Yeah.
S trim, right?
Yeah.
So it's snail, centrifugal.
Centrifugal.
Yeah.
Yep. It put out about 433 wheel.
That's solid.
339 torque. And again, it's the 8-pound pulley, the one that comes with the kit, and then it's on up rev, and it's a real conservative tune, so it's room for more.
Cool.
But it's my daily driver, and I
what
just
about suspension? It's pretty low for a daily.
Suspension. I'm on a company called ISC Suspension, which are based out of Australia, and their US base is in New Hampshire.
Okay.
And 32-way, fully adjustable, custom valve and custom spring brakes.
Well, I haven't heard of that company. I'm excited.
Hey, they wanted to work with me, so I said, let's do it. Save me some money.
And you've got this Momo steering wheel that I've never seen before. GT50 steering wheel. It feels good in my hand. It's like a modern Momo
really
wheel.
good.
Yeah, and then the Kingpin clear shifter knob. You get that joke? You see the movie Kingpin?
Yeah, I've seen Kingpin.
You gotta get the one with the rose in it. All right, let's have a go. That's the sound. All right. So, daily driven Supercharged Z. You're a brave man. How old are you?
31.
Oh, okay. You got a couple years left in you before you start hating cars like this.
Man, I was telling my wife, man, I said, man, I'm starting to grunt and making bitching.
Get out of the car. I know how it is, man. Oh, okay. It's firm.
Yeah, the suspension is set, low stiff.
Yeah, it's not right so far though. Not abusive. Let's see how it takes this one here. Oh, no, well, okay. Oh, nice linear power though. Feels good. Oh, it is low, isn't it?
Yeah,
wow.
it's all right. Drive this thing, man.
Do you raise it up for a daily, or is this how it is always?
This is all year round.
No fucks are given. Okay.
No flex, no.
That's the stock shifter under there, right?
That's stock shifter, yes.
Okay, I feel it's light. It's good. It feels tight, this car, man. Really, the steering's real direct. Do you have wider front wheels too?
Yep, I'm running 255s up front and 285s in the rear.
Yeah. That really helps with getting the turn in, right?
Oh, you need it with this car.
Steering feels nice.
Thanks, man.
It's got a scream. It doesn't drone though, although I am kind of 4,000 RPM. Very linear.
Yeah, it
really
makes good
nice.
power in it. I mean, when I'm messing around, man, I rarely ever redline. I mean, I'm normally shifting around 5.
A little short shift?
Yeah.
Well, these superchargers are good for mid-range, but the snail style like this, Scott, should keep you pretty good up at the top, right?
Really good, actually. It's fun.
These cars take really, really well to some basic mods, don't they?
They really do. Mid is real good too.
Oh,
but you gotta upgrade the wheels on these things.
It's got great power. Oh, so much scraping though.
It's alright.
See all this dust up here from the rains? Just washed it all away.
Man, we had rain for about 10-12 days straight up north.
Yeah, no, us too. I just went to Mammoth. It was crazy. This car feels good. It's definitely this road is a little bumpy for this car, but it feels really good with the power and the way it's taking corners. Very nice.
Thank you.
And the car's loud enough that I can't hear how loud your 888s are. They're the loudest tire ever. Man, on a track, this thing's got to be great.
Oh my God, it's fun.
Do you go to the track with this car?
Yeah, I took it to Thunderhill and Sonoma.
What a beautiful track, Thunderhill.
Thunderhill is great. I love Sonoma, and I did one track day on Laguna.
How fun is Laguna?
Oh, so fun.
Did they kick you out for noise? There's no way you can run Laguna with this exhaust.
That's why I haven't been back.
I was gonna say either that or you have a trumpet somewhere with one of them wonky ass Laguna Seca exhausts they got.
Right, exactly.
This is fun. I'm having a good time in this.
Glad to hear that, man.
Really, really nice. Whoa, a little gravel.
That's all right.
Man, you got some rub happening though. You really got some rub happening.
That's that damn A-Muse kit, man. You know, it's just built low like that.
If you don't care, all right.
I don't give a shit.
It's just Wheelwell. It's not like it's metal on metal.
No,
So,
exactly.
all right, I'm gonna flip around somewhere that doesn't have a big lip, like here. Pretty cool though, man. I have a feeling the internet. Oh yeah. I have a feeling the internet is gonna trash you because of the rub, but I'm more forgiving than the internet.
I don't give a fuck
I think
about
it's
the
okay.
internet.
That's the right attitude. First gear. Oh yeah, you can blow the tires right off of first gear. Yep. I love this steering wheel. At first I saw it and I was like, man, that is an odd looking wheel, isn't it? But the more I steer the car with it, the more it really makes sense.
It feels good.
It does feel good. I wish I had a car that was modern enough to justify that.
Oh, you
Put
got
that
a
on my
nice car.
Fox body, it would look stupid as hell.
Oh, you got a nice car. Plus you get to drive everybody else's car.
I do. I'm spoiled.
Lucky bastard.
I know. Oh yeah, get a little wheel spin when the rears got wet there.
Uh-huh.
It's got a great mid-range. 3,500 to 5,500 is really, really good.
Yeah.
Wow. So when did you get this? You get it new or did you buy it?
No, it was a one-owner car. I got it. It had about 20,000 miles on it, so I'm the second owner. It was bone stock, torn edition, and then I was like, man, that ain't gonna happen too long. I got it. 2 weeks later, you know, the bolt-ons, exhaust. I did Motordyne Art test pipes on this thing. Top Speed Pro 1 Performance Track Edition exhaust, catback.
It's loud.
Loud.
It's got a good tone to it though.
It made 18 wheel horsepower over the stock.
Really? With just the exhaust?
Yeah, just the exhaust. So I was happy with those numbers.
There was someone who sent me, you might know about this, someone sent me this thing about an exhaust for a G35 that made like 25 horsepower, 30 with one exhaust, and the exhaust was like $2,500.
Either Army Tricks or Motordyne, because I know those two are real big with the Z community and the G community.
I just wondered if you knew if that was legit or not. I've heard about this mystery, crazy, expensive exhaust, but I don't know.
With anything, man, and I think most car guys will agree, just show me the dyno.
Yeah.
You know? I fuck around. I drive around with my dyno sheet in the car because when people don't believe me, I'm just like, read the sheet, man.
Obviously, license, registration, and dyno sheet.
Dyno sheet.
This thing is good. It's actually, you know, even for as powerful as it is, it's still nice and forgiving.
Right.
Just if you leave traction control on, does it just shut your fun down immediately?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I usually, like, when I drive, like, I don't really mess with traction control much because I'm not really driving in a way that would get into it so much.
Right.
Although I guess blowing the tires off first gear. Oh, little pops there. That's nice.
That little backfire.
Was that fire?
That little
Could have
backfire.
been fire. Let's just assume it was.
It's like common to me, just turn traction control off, man. As soon as I get a car, turn that shit off.
I know, I got friends that turn traction control off and they go to the grocery store and stuff. I'm like, guys, what are you doing?
You know, because where I live north, you always got somebody that wants to try to test you. And for the most part, I just mind my damn business. But you'll get that annoying person and you got to just hurt his feelings real quick.
You got to be ready to drop two and that's it.
You got to just be ready.
You're always ready for, in case that scene in Fast and Furious 1 shows up.
You know what?
Smoke 'em.
Just smoke 'em.
Smoke 'em.
That Ferrari guy.
I love that meme. The meme now. The meme of the Supra being worth more than the 355 is great. I just had lunch there. You go back to San Francisco, go to Neptune's Net with this.
I'm heading
You
back.
have to.
I will.
You have to go to Neptune's Net with this. Neptune's Net, if you don't know, is where the race wars conversation happens in Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
They got good seafood there. Plug for Neptune's Net. Their fried shrimp is like delicious. No, Rich, I'm feeling this Z. If it was me, I'm raising it a 1/2 inch, but that's just me. Like you said, you got it where you want it. Do you have any? You don't have a whole lot left you can do with this car, can you?
No, just big brake kit, and then that's it, man. I mean, right now it's on stainless steel lines. I upgraded the rotors, I upgraded the pads. So for the most part, it's just done.
And if you're not doing track days, you don't really need the big brake kit. But if if you are gonna do track day, yeah, maybe. But I like this thing a lot, man. It's got some really neat touches, and it's got great power by responsible people.
Right.
And I appreciate you coming down and sharing.
You know something? I appreciate you inviting me. I appreciate you
Thanks,
having
man.
fun with the car. I was
Thank
telling my
you.
wife, I'm like, man, I really hope Matt digs this.
Yeah,
And
it's cool. It's cool, man. And these bride seats. What's the name of this one?
Lomax.
It's if you're chubby like me, maybe go one size up. But if you're in shape like Rich here, they're probably perfect. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks again.
Check out Rich's Wheelwell to see the complete parts list in the car. You know, it's hard for us to cover everything when the conversation's going all over. But thank you for coming down. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye.